Hi, I'm Laura T. with John L. Scott Real Estate in Boise, Idaho, and today we're talking about home inspections for new construction. Do you really need a home inspection when you're buying a brand new build? Isn't everything supposed to be perfect in new construction? Well, consider that the average home has more than 3,000 components. Add to that the fact that approximately 20 different subcontractors worked to install those components, with perhaps 4 or 5 employees from each sub. That means you may have had as many as 100 different people working on your home, installing, roofing, framing, painting, putting in appliances, flooring, plumbing, and electrical systems, among others. That's a lot of room for miscommunication and error. Consider also that the pace of the U.S. construction industry over the last 20 years, there's been a great need for new housing, and builders are pushed to their limits, trying to finish homes as quickly as possible. Even the most conscientious builder may have flaws in a new build, and not every builder is conscientious. Well, what about the county building inspectors? Don't they make sure that everything is perfect? Keep in mind that county building inspectors do a minimum required check. They certainly do not check everything in the home. Building inspectors are often overworked, rushing from one home to another in the course of the day. This isn't conducive to a thorough inspection. They're doing the best they can with their time constraints, but mistakes can slip through. So what's the best time to have a home inspection? If you're involved in the process of building your home from the very beginning, I would suggest having an inspection before the drywall goes in. This allows inspectors to see the studs and framing, the insulation, beams, posts, the HVAC and electrical and plumbing systems. Most home inspections are done after the walls are closed, which makes it much harder for an inspector to determine the quality of the workmanship within the walls. If an inspection is done before the walls are closed, then the builder can fix the problems before the walls are closed, and that's a win-win situation for everyone. Then try to schedule a second inspection shortly before closing. Your realtor can advise you on the timing. You don't want to hold up your closing, of course, but you do want the builder to have time to repair any problems that are discovered in the pre-closing inspection. A few things that I've seen in new homes thanks to a home inspection include missing roofing, no insulation in the attic, a big leak in the crawl space, and believe it or not, a master bathroom toilet that had not been hooked up to the sewer system. No one wants to be dealing with these kinds of repairs after they've moved into their new home, even if they're covered under warranty. It's a hassle. No reputable builder will object to a home inspection at any phase of the building process. If your builder does object, that's a huge red flag. I suggest talking to the builder before you begin the process so that you're both on the same page in regard to home inspections. Have any home inspection horror stories? I've got a few. Feel free to share in the comments, and be sure to like, share, and to subscribe to this video. There's a little bell down below. Just look for it. You click on that little bell and you will be subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for joining. See you next time.